Hey guys, this week I want to talk to you about transporting of the DOT cylinders, also known as your propane tanks. Now, any of you guys that are using travel trailers or fifth wheels, this is the propane setup that you guys have. So let's go over some steps how you can disconnect these and take them for either servicing, maybe you need to get them recertified, or you just need to top them off and fill them. So when you're transporting them, there's some specific steps that I want you to go through. Number one, I want you to go inside the rig and turn off everything that is calling for propane. So the refrigerator, the water heater, the furnace, anything that calls for propane, turn those off. Come outside and I want you to turn off the service valve, and that's this triangle shaped, usually silver little knob on the top here. There's arrows on it. It's righty-tighty to shut that off. The next thing I want you to do is disconnect the pigtail. This one happens to be black. Some of you guys have a green pigtail on yours. This is the excess flow valve. You're going to disconnect the pigtail. Same thing, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. When you get this off, this little tube right here will have some memory and it'll just hang there. That is fine. Just let that go. There will usually be a dust cap hanging there on the cylinder, and you're going to replace that where the excess flow valve used to be. Put the dust cap on there so that when you're transporting it in there, in your vehicle, there's not going to be debris or dust or anything getting inside that service valve area. After that, you're going to release whatever is holding down the propane tanks, let's say on your platform or in your little holding area. This one just happens to have this big butterfly wing nut. You're going to release however it's being held on the platform, and then you'll be able to lift the cylinder out of here. Next up, you're going to transport it. We want you to put this in some place that is going to keep this cylinder, this tank, upright. You don't want it laying on its side. There's all sorts of reasons that I won't dig deep on this time, but you do not want that propane touching the service valve area. And if you tip it over, that's what's going to happen. So we'll keep it upright. You can put it in some type of carrier in the back of your tow vehicle. You could even put it in the back of your SUV or the back seat of your car. But I'm going to tell you a couple of safety tips. One is you absolutely want to crack a window if this is going to be inside one of your vehicles. The next part is this needs to be strapped down in all directions. Some people will simply put a little bungee cord around its waist or put it in a box and let it slide around in the back of your tow vehicle, and that is risky. You want to strap this down. It is the law that you have it strapped down in all directions, over the shoulder, over the belly. So on that note, if you have it in the back seat of your car or your SUV, you can use the seat belt. Just keep it upright and not sliding all around. Whenever you're going to get it topped off or recertified, don't mess around. Go straight to the dispenser wherever you're taking it to be looked at. Don't go shopping and leave it in the hot car. Go straight there and come straight back. Then when you come back, you're doing everything in reverse. You're putting it back on its platform, securing it again. You're going to remove the dust cap, attach the excess flow valve, your pigtail again, and then you can open the service valve and then turn on all the appliances that call for propane. So I hope those tips were helpful. And if you are a lady and you would like to know more about your RV in regards to safety, troubleshooting, and just maintaining your RV on your own, I hope you'll go to queenbeerv.com and check on the events and find out where our women's nationwide RV workshop is touring next. Their cities, dates, locations. Hopefully we'll see you at one near you.